There you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students?
Hello, and welcome to my Jade Empire commentary slash walkthrough series. And today we're going to get started with the Spirit Cave and see where we go from there. If you have not been following along, I recommend getting anything you want to get done now before you go to the Spirit Cave. I'm just going to heal up real quick and then we're going to head over there.
Wait outside, Gal. I will finish with you later.
See what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense when you look at it. Like, he already kicked him out. There's nothing else left to tell him. Just laid out his trap, and he's just waiting for Gao to be Gao.
I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
How would I know that? You tell me nothing. Alright, so this is kind of a long conversation before he gets to the part where he tells you you're a spirit monk, a little bit about your people. Obviously, he doesn't know much. He tells you who he is. Sunly, glorious strategist, brother to the emperor, believed to be dead, but clearly isn't. And he wanted Gao to hear him, and doesn't mind telling you about it.
Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
A really bad excuse, because if he's actually like the emperor's brother, you would think he would have a little bit more self-preservation than that. And it feels like a lazy callback to the lion statue thing we did earlier.
Even that which is humble can be the key to greater things.
Like murder. 20 years in the planning. Alright, my jokes are over. So the main part of his lie is it's very close to the true story. He just claims to have eventually tried to fight back. But we know the truth, so let's just move along. Alright, tell me what this has to do with my destiny.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions, it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time, they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
It just makes me so mad, because he knows the gravity of the situation. He knows what he's doing. He knows the dead will overwhelm the living, even though they kind of already are. You know, like even more eventually in the future. He knows, and he's just like, I'm built different. I'll figure it out. What? Alright, that's enough. In we go.
You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Alright, 3 things to remember while we're in here when it comes to fighting spirits. I know we fought some on the beach, but main thing, they can't be affected by weapons, magic. That includes anything like paralyzing palm, heavenly wave, storm dragon, debilitating abilities. You have to use martial arts, which is kind of lame because they can use magic against you, but whatever. Fun fact, demons also cannot be affected by magic, but the few times that they do fight ghosts, ghost magic works against them. And I think that's pretty cool.
Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential. Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
I I never planned on sharing my fighting scenes with you guys, but if it's helpful, cool. Try to avoid those fire thingies, because they can set you on fire. I lucked out in that the fire went that way, so I wasn't burned. Here I'm turning on my cheat damage, because I'm sick of being stabbed, and I just want them gone. And here I see that focus bubble, so I just turned on focus mode and took this guy out. And boom, I got another one. Alright, loot-wise, there's lots of pots and things that look like there's going to be something inside them, but there isn't. So all you gotta look for is that thing. These caskets don't have anything, I think, but yeah, they're fun to kick, I guess. And then, yeah, this one over here. And that's it. Oh yeah, a health bubble. That's nice. And before you ask, no, you cannot try to smash the seal, I guess because you have to get the amulet before you can go to the next room. Save, save, save. And if you did really bad earlier, maybe redo it so you have some health, because, oh my gosh, this next fight still makes me nervous to this day. Like every playthrough, I'm like, oh man, not this one again.
I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Ukirwir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukunani pinatawa. Wuwatawa irfuir onusafakarhuru.
Speak of your torment. I must understand it.
Wowo sun ponono kisi kubai yapapap nasia uir saia uth. Ukir, ipanar nuko iwair nikasanarir iruro ninua sa irkana. Yukut nikun kawashia nikuna pivia. Ukirwir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukuna ni pinatawa. Wuwatawa irfuir onusafakarhuru.
Here we go again. I don't know what advice I got. Take him out first, because he's got the ice thing, and the last thing you want is to be frozen 3 times and basically dead by the end of this. Alright, that's all I got. Alright, I think with that done, what's next is meeting the water dragon, which is honestly, now I think about it, I think she's my favorite character. She's so beautiful, and she's why I can't do a closed fist run through, because I can't imagine hurting her.
You are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
Really not my favorite skill set. I don't really want to use either, but oh well.
Command this, and you chill the hearts of your enemies. Yours is the power of Ice Shard. There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it.
Which is literally why I don't use them, and I'm very careful about which abilities that are not my main martial attack ability. Because, like, I need to be able to take down spirits, right? So why would I spend a bunch of skill points on abilities that I can't use against them? Okay, with that conversation done, she sends down a portal that'll take you back to the school, which is really cool. That's nice. I don't like walking. But before we do that, we're going to go pick up the scrolls and whatever items are available down here. I find it funny that we're supposed to meditate on these scrolls for like days, but it's like a paragraph. Like, okay. Loot the bones because robbing the dead is fun and cool, I guess. All the rage these days. And boom, collector's item. I don't really, actually, I did. Last playthrough, I did get the iron palm thing. I found it kind of slow for me, but whatever, to each their own.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day. Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate.
I wonder why. All right, let's get out of here. Let's move on.
Master Lee, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there.
No, Master Lee. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Xingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time.
Useful because you want to make sure I'm out of the village when the Lotus Assassins arrive, right? I mean, what do you mean when you said this could be useful?
I didn't mean to appear callous. I'm sure Dawnstar is fine. What I meant was that this will serve as a final measure of your abilities. Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland.
Yes, sir. I will start right away.
That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar.
Okay, so I think this is a good time to take a break. Hope you all liked the video or that it helped somebody out there somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna be the only person that watches these. Alright. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.